The eerie glow of the camera's motion sensor suddenly breaks the stillness of the night, casting a ghostly hue across the room. Startled from my reading, I glance at the monitor, the display showing the exterior of my house. The digital clock reads 3:33 a.m. Curiosity piqued, I lean closer, squinting at the image captured by the camera mounted near the entrance. A figure comes into focus, a man, tall and slender, standing motionless in front of my door. His face obscured by the hood of his dark coat, he appears to be staring intently at the entrance. My heart quickens as I watch, a chill crawling up my spine. Who could be lurking outside my home at this ungodly hour? I grab my phone and cautiously make my way to the window to peek outside. To my surprise, there is no one there. Confused and slightly unnerved, I return to the monitor, rewinding the footage to see where the mysterious figure has gone. As the video plays in reverse, the man's image remains fixed, motionless as before. But then, something inexplicable happens. I watch in disbelief as the man on the screen turns his gaze directly towards the camera, his eyes piercing through the digital display as if he can see me. And then, in a sudden, chilling moment, he simply vanishes, disappearing into thin air, leaving behind an empty frame and a knot of unease in my stomach. Questions swarm my mind, each more perplexing than the last. Who was that man? How did he vanish without a trace? And most importantly, why was he fixated on my home? With a surge of determination, I set out to unravel the mystery that now hung over me like a shroud. The next day, I review the footage again, seeking any clue that might shed light on the man's enigmatic appearance. But no matter how many times I replay the recording, the result remains the same. A stranger's face hauntingly staring back at me before disappearing into the void. A local resident, Mrs. Jenkins, tells me a chilling tale the following evening. She speaks of a legend whispered in hushed tones around town, of a spectral figure known as the Watcher. Said to be a harbinger of misfortune, he appears in times of great turmoil, his presence foretelling impending danger. Determined to uncover the truth behind this ominous figure, I delve deeper into the enigma shrouding my home. I consult experts in paranormal investigations, scouring through ancient texts and folklore in a quest for answers. And as the nights grow longer and the air fraught with tension, strange occurrences begin to unfold around me. Shadowy figures flicker at the edge of my vision, whispers echo through the halls of my house, and a sense of impending doom hangs heavy in the air. But amidst the growing fear that threatens to consume me, a glimmer of realization begins to dawn. The man on the camera, the Watcher, he is not a malevolent force but a protector, a guardian watching over me from the shadows. His disappearance was not an act of malice but a warning, a sign of unseen dangers lurking on the horizon. Armed with this newfound understanding, I reach out to the Watcher, seeking to communicate with the spectral figure that has haunted my nights. And in a moment of connection that transcends the boundaries of the living and the dead, he reveals his purpose to me. A great darkness looms on the horizon, a malevolent force seeking to engulf the world in its grip. And only with my help, guided by the Watcher, can I hope to stand against it. United in purpose, we set out on a journey that will test the limits of belief and challenge the very fabric of reality. As we venture into the unknown, facing trials and tribulations that threaten to tear us apart, I come to realize the true extent of the Watcher's power. He is not just a figment of myth and legend, but a force of nature, a transcendent being bound by duty and destiny. In the final confrontation with the encroaching darkness, the Watcher stands by my side, his ethereal presence a beacon of hope in the darkest of nights. And as we emerge victorious, vanquishing the malevolent force that sought to consume us, I am struck by the realization that some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved, their answers hidden in the shadows of the unknown. And so, as the first light of dawn breaks across the horizon, I bid farewell to the Watcher, a silent guardian watching over me from afar. His presence a reminder that even in the face of insurmountable odds, hope endures. And with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit unbroken, I step into the new day, ready to face whatever mysteries lie ahead.